Hey golf fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out M. Malahan's Duna da Costa Sul. This is his entry into the TGC Tours 2025 World Cup of Design contest. So let's check it out. This is a par 72. Fairways are normal, the greens are very firm, the green speeds are fast, the weather is overcast and the time of day is noon. We do have 4 tee options, 4 pins. We are going to be playing from the longest tees, which are the black tees, coming in at 7,635 yards. And as always, pin set number 1.
Now on the tee from Scotland, please welcome early 1981.
So here we are on the opening hole, and straight away you do get the Portugal vibes. Look at those bunkers, they look wet. I actually think he has painted the bunkers, which if I am correct, that must have been very time consuming. But we've got a 6-mile-per-hour wind. I am hoping for a kick left here off the fairway. Good strike. This should get a nice firm kick left and hopefully stay in play. It's done exactly that. So good opening tee shot. 322 yards. We've got 142 into the pin. 6-mile-per-hour wind. I am on a severe downslope, which is going to gain me yards. So let's go a bit of backspin here and try and nestle this close to the pin after a firm bounce. It's another good strike. Should get a firm kick and hopefully stop. And that is a really good approach shot. It's ran on a little bit, but we are going to have about a 6-foot putt for it, birdie. It's actually 8 feet. The green speeds are 185. This is breaking from left to right. Once again, apologies if I do sound like I've got the cold or something, guys. I am really struggling with hay fever. My eyes are so itchy and watery. My nose is streaming. It's not nice at all. I've got a constant itch at the back of the throat, but there we go. Shut up early. You guys don't need to be knowing that. I'm sure you've seen my short yesterday, my YouTube short. Yet again, I had another putting disaster on my society. Swinging so well. I should easily have been minus 27, 28 for the 2 rounds. Finished up at minus 21. And I could have had, I kid you not, it's not an exaggeration, a full minute's worth of putting highlights from 6 to 10 feet where I'm just missing putts. It's incredible. But back to this round. I've left myself a flop here. It's a shot I'm trying to embrace more. As you guys will see, I've got a weird technique. I am a draw bias. I can't execute the fade bias shots, which the flops are. And that has left me another 6-footer. Minimal break here, just going right edge. And it turns beautifully. And it's a good start. 2 under through 2. But loving the colours off this golf course. And look at the scenery. Now those bunkers, or should I say waste bunkers, just look absolutely fantastic. It's got that wet sand look as well, which I think just adds to the attraction of them. So this is a long par 3. I'm going to try and be creative here. Let's play for that slope just right of the pin. And I'm going to try and kill it at the front of the green. Not with that pool, I'm not. That's probably going to miss the green left. I think this is going to kick hard left. And we have missed the green. That is a poor shot. But that's what happens on master difficulty if you're not hitting perfects. Let's see if we can chip this one in. I am definitely getting better at the chipping. And that's got a chance. I've been overly aggressive there though. That's ran about 10 feet past. 10 feet on the nose. Not much to it. Breaking left to right. Should turn. Does turn. And that is the first par of the round. How good are these whole previews, by the way, from the designer? Absolutely fantastic course presentation. Look at the clouds here. That is the first thing that hit my attention on this hole. I know that sounds weird because the scenery is absolutely stunning. But those Clydes just so wispy, and the colour of the sky contrasting with the lush green fairways and the dry, barren land around it really is stunning. So we're not reaching this par 5 and 2. We may be able to kick this up with a nice bounce off the fairway, but I don't think it's got the legs to get onto the top tier of the green. Slight push, but they got the overswing. Now, is it going to get up there? That may come all the way back off the green, you know. Yeah, we called it. I just didn't think we had enough club there. And that has left me 29 yards. We are going to pitch this into this upslope. Try and let it release out. And see if we can walk away with the birdie. I've opened that by 7 degrees. What is going on, by the way? Good outcome. It's going to be our third birdie of the round. But if you watch my putting, guys, and any tips for putting are muchly appreciated. I very, very often hit perfects. And maybe, just maybe, sometimes that is the reason I am missing these 6-footers, 7-footers that you just can't be missing. But since season 2, my puttings went from bad to worse. It's probably the worst my putting has ever been in any game, and it just takes the confidence out of you. I'm second guessing every single putt because I am getting quite a lot of phantom breaks and just weird ball rolls and ball breaks on the courses. Now this should be a good shot. Try to play this backstop. It should hold and come back down ever so slightly. Good shot. And that is going to give us a good look at birdie here in this long par 4. 14-footer, breaking right to left. That's on a good line. Is it going to hold? It does hold. I guarantee if that was a society round, I wouldn't have converted that. This really is where I think I produce my best work because I'm relaxed. I really enjoy the course showcases. And the courses that are being released this past few days and weeks are just unbelievably good. The designers really take this game to the next level and make the game what it is. So the wind has really died down here. We've got an ideal yardage. Just applied a tiny bit of backspin here. And let's be aggressive. Perfects. This should bounce and spin. Come on, spin. Didn't generate any spin whatsoever. It's a right to lefter. It should slide. Horrible putt execution there early. And we have found ourselves at 5 under. And look at this for an aerial shot of the course. And yet again, the skyline is absolutely stunning. Now, can I carry this waste bunkers? I think we can. 102% overswing. Comfortably made it. And that is going to find the collection point there on the left-hand side. 134. Ideal conditions to play this course, by the way. Wind is very, very low. I've opened that by 2 degrees. And that is really shot right. It should kick left. Unfortunately, it's another tame putt. So far, the greens have not posed too much of an issue to me. And it's just criminal skipping these flyovers, showcasing what you're going to experience on the next hole. It's going to be a beautiful par 3, short par 3. That is a tough pin. I have applied a lot of backspin, hoping this wind holds me up. Right, couldn't have struck this any better. Oh, it could be in. Could be in. almost teased the hole. And that is a kick-in birdie. And we are kicking with gas here. It's a very scoreable course. If you are playing well, striking the ball well, finding your target zones. It's another long par 5. I'm just going to fade this down the left-hand side. But the layout of the course really is fantastic. But I just love how the course looks. It really is a course with a difference from M. Malahan. I can't recall him doing anything like this previously. But just laying up here. And hopefully I've left myself a full wedge. Now this does have the potential to spin all the way off the front of the green if we don't get this right. So let's go 1-2-2. I have applied a good bit of backspin. Just reset that because it went to 92%. Good strike. Oh my goodness, that needs to go. Misjudged that. That came up a lot shorter than I was expecting. I had intentions of landing that about 4 or 5 feet past the pin and spinning it back. And we almost chipped it in. Wow, how's that not dropped? That's a disappointing par. But we'll take it on the chin and move on. We are 7 under through the front 9. And what a beautiful front 9 that was. If the back 9 can match it, M. Malahan's on a winner here. Right, I'm going to try and fade this over the left-hand side of the fairway. Hopefully carrying these waste bunkers. That needs to go. Oh, that is a huge fail. I've completely misjudged that. But at least we are going to get a look. Or a closer look at these bunkers. Now, I think we can use the slopes to feed this down towards the pin. Just going to apply a little bit of topspin here. And de-loft. Use the slope at my feet for extra yardage. Right, we flushed it. This should feed with the green contours. Is it going to stop though? Come on, keep going, get in the hole. What a wonderful bunker shot that is. And I'm just pleased we showcased those bunkers. If he really has single-handedly painted them, which I'm convinced he has, that must have taken ages. And it just shows you the lengths these designers go to achieve the specific look they want on their course. It's absolutely phenomenal. The fairways are tight, undulating as well. Now this is definitely kicking hard right, but I'm hoping we can carry the bunker. I think that's going to kick right in it, you know. Maybe rough. Yeah, that fluffy rough just killed it. And this is a tough lie. So we're just laying up again on another par 5, but the par 5s really are long. Long and testing. We've already parred one of them. Oh, early. Just trickled into the light rough here, but we've got a beautiful yardage in. Now, I normally get a flyer out the light rough. So I'm just playing this as it is with a little bit of topspin and de-loft. Beautiful strike. Should get a nice firm kick. And that is going to be a pin-high putt for birdie. Caddy liked it. Oh, and by the way, in case you're mistaken, no, I'm not sponsored by Hugo Boss. I actually played around with the big T, as I do often. He is lead admin on early 1981's World of Golf, and he was wearing basically this exact same outfit. I've made a few tweaks to it, but when I seen him in it, I was like, do you know what? That's the first time I've seen someone wearing an outfit and I've copied it. So let me know what you think about my golfer's look today. Wearing the Hugo Boss top Adidas tracksuit bottoms, Nike trainers, and I think it's a 2K cap.
Beautiful swing.
I may well just get arrested by the fashion police. It's another good shot. Played that par 3 well. Stunning ocean views there, by the way. This course really is spectacular. And it's another birdie. We move to -10. 3 consecutive birdies on the back 9. Not many pars so far. Long may it continue. And this is a relatively short par 4. Fairway's kicking left to right. I'm going to go with a choke tee shot into the wind. And hopefully we've got enough fairway to work with. Now this should kick hard right.
That was good stuff.
It's going to be another awkward lie at our feet. It's something that this course is good at producing. 181. Really in between clubs here. Let's go full backspin. And a good bit of loft. Try and partial. The 6 iron. Yeah, again, the lie at our feet's going to shoot us right. It's a good strike. And if this sits oh, it's hitting the pin. Oh my goodness, we almost dunked it.
A little wayward on that approach.
Wow. I think that would have been my first slam dunk from that range in 2K25. We've been a little bit unfortunate there. I don't think that was going to sit down quickly anyway. And that's a pure chip, despite executing perfects.
6 feet to go here.
Very underwhelming chip. And don't say we're going to end up with a bogey here. No, we trickled it in. And we remain at -10.
10 under par at the moment.
First par in the back 9.
All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5.
But loving this golf course, by the way. I just love everything about it. This is a course I will definitely be revisiting in higher winds in a different direction. Oh, that is a nasty pin, but it is a par 5. Can we overpower this with driver off the deck and kick it up onto the dance floor? It's a big if.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're...
It's a decent strike, slightly open. Surely it kicks left. We're going to be unlucky if it doesn't get there. Come on, surely. Is it going to hold the fairway? It does. Right, we'll take that. But these par 5s really are lengthy. Right, let's be more aggressive here. Chip and eagle.
Ooh, look at here.
That initial bounce just killed it. It just popped straight up into the air. Didn't release out. It was a tap-in birdie that we do convert. And we move to -11. 5 holes remaining here.
And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
Absolutely nailed the Portuguese environment. Over the years, we have showcased quite a few courses from Portugal. I've obviously watched a few golfing videos as well from the region. And I think most people would guess you were in Portugal. Maybe Spain would be your second guess, just by looking at the golf course. Fortune favours the brave, but sometimes it doesn't. And that was one of those times. That was just unlucky. And this is now awkward, but I'm going to try and pitch it. Try and play the slope. It's going to give me a birdie putt. It's going to be a lengthy one, but I don't think there's too much in it. It was an easier putt past the pin, as you can see, than short. The beads aren't as moving as quickly. I just wanted to be a few feet closer. Now, these are the kind of putts you should be draining and converting. No, early. Missed that again. I'm just... Anything outside of 3 feet, guys, I'm just having a disaster with. Look at that for another aerial shot off the course. That is stunning.
And next is number 16. This one's a par 4.
Hole number 16. This is an elevated fairway. Gotta be careful here. We've chosen the right line. It's going to kick left. And hopefully that is a flattish lie at our feet. No, it's going to shoot left on us. The wind has dropped down to 0 mile per hour. I think this is an ideal club actually. I'm going to try and feed this in off the slope. Couldn't have struck this any better. It should kick left and slide and feed down towards the hole surely. It's trying to.
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet.
So it's downhill 2 inches. Breaking right to left. This is quite a tough putt to be fair. I would definitely say the back 9 greens are more challenging than the front 9, and that is a good putt. Kind of redeemed myself there. That is a really good putt. Happy with that one. Gets me to -12. Let's see if we can finish this out. With back-to-back birdies starting on the 17th. Long par 3. Not a lot of room to work with here to hold this. But full backspin almost applied to the 6 iron. Got the 98% transition perfect. And it should hold. It may even come back a little bit. No, not a severe enough slope. Despite it being down 4 inches. And this is pretty makeable as well. Hardly any movement in this. Just going outside right edge. And if it holds, it's going to drop. Oh, it grabs the edge. It's another birdie registered. Oh, and look at that camera angle. Coming out the clubhouse onto the patio. And that must be the 18th green we've seen there. Very good camera work. Fantastic course presentation. Right, let's fade this down the centre off the fairway. 103% overswing. I can't get any more than that. It's a huge drive. And look at the clubhouse. Very futuristic. I like it. 170. A little bit of topspin. This should be good. Green is 33 feet above me. We've struck it well. Now we've got the backstop. We actually didn't need it. I didn't need that topspin early. That was going to be a tougher putt than I should have left. Didn't need the topspin. Can we finish with a 20-foot putt for birdie? Taking my time in this one. This really would rub salt into the wounds after my society round. Or should I say rounds. Horrible putt execution, but that is going to turn. You couldn't make it up. It drops in for the birdie. There we go, guys. A 58. A -14 at one of the nicest courses I have played from this region. But let me know in the comment section your thoughts on Duna da Costa Sul by M. Malahan. And that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to smash the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and bye.